From the beginning, men engaged in worship to express adoration and appreciation of the one that created them. However, worship was never left to man's personal discretion. It found its definition from the one who was to be worshiped. God, through Moses, established the law and gave guidelines for how they were to approach him. God gave parameters to their worship and sacrifices. When we consider worship, we cannot decide how we want to worship, but rather how he expects to be worshiped. From the above statements, we discover that the call to worship, praise, and adoration does not begin with religious adulations bestowed upon God. It begins with the desire of God. To worship, praise, and adore him properly, we must always look at God's parameters. The earliest days of man's existence was characterized by sacrifices and offerings unto God. This was demonstrated through Cain, who brought an offering of the ground, and also by Abel, who brought a sacrifice of the flock. Worship always demanded that man gave up something that was valuable to him. This was continued in the Levitical system and culminating in Christ. This reveals that God's concept of worship, praise, and adoration is rooted in personal sacrifice coupled with outward expression of praise and adoration. Always keep in mind that worship, praise, and adoration are to characterize the believer's lifestyle.